Alright, hello my lovelies, and welcome back to Sonoring Tarot, or if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. This is your daily tarot reading for the 10th of April, 2024, and we'll be using the Journey to Oz and Wonderland Tarot for today's daily tarot reading. It's an indie deck. It's listed in the description box down below in case you're unfamiliar with it. Anyway, let us begin. Alright, my lovelies, all your cards are on the table. We have one ace, we have four major arcanas. This deck does have additional cards, and we have two of them on the table. Anyway, we're going to start off with the best part of your day. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. One of our additional cards, Metamorphosis, which is actually one of my favorite cards in the deck. And another additional card, the Empath. Okay. I like this. We literally have choices being made. New lines of thinking, new direction that leads to this beautiful butterfly right here. Metamorphosis. Change, especially in the realm of our emotions, as well as utilizing our psychic ability for those of us that are like me, an empath. But for most part, this is how you relate to emotions. Whether that is emotions you pick up from other people, or how you yourself feel about your own emotions, your own understanding of your own emotions. Okay. And since we have the Metamorphosis card, this is a major shift, because the additional cards, both the Metamorphosis and the Empath card, are part of the major arcana in this particular deck. So, very strong energy. In a way, this may show up as a release for most of you, this big shift. Alright, let's look at the worst part of your day. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I only get one word for that. Closure. Finding closure may be difficult. Getting closure may be difficult. That might actually be your goal. To acknowledge, become aware, understand, and therefore navigate either your ability or your emotions. And having that closure, having that definite answer of what is and what is not, the hows and the whys, the whats, the how-tos, may be rather difficult. Okay. Whether that's the energy you're starting off the day in, or there's a moment where something triggers you, you don't know what it is, and you're all, what's going on? Okay, what is this? How's this happening? Why is it? Okay. I'm curious to see what your obstacle, or how to get over your obstacle, says, simply because that would be probably a very uncomfortable place to stay in. Granted, our best part of our day does say that we do start making choices. We do head in different directions. So there's the possibility to actually get out of that phase, get out of that state. Okay, obstacle. How to get over the obstacle. We have the Lovers in the reverse. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, we have the Nine of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Death, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay. Emotions can be a tricky thing. They do, in a way, influence your 3D world. Yes. At the same time, they can interrupt your 3D world. But if you come across a new ability, perhaps your ability is growing, perhaps you're just experiencing really strong emotions or things that are triggering, difficult, or maybe need to be released. Things you've let sit there for a minute. Well, let's face it, we're in eclipse season, so releasing stuff is very much a thing, especially because we also had a new moon. But actively disconnecting from the 3D, the mundane, going to your job, driving in your car, that physical activity, and looking at some other truths when it comes to your resources. Just because you have resources does not mean that it's, your purse or your car or, the money in your wallet. You have other resources. You have your own instincts, your intuition. You have your spirit team. You do have things available to you. Things that will actually speak to you honestly, help guide you towards truth, help you gain clarity. For example, in order to mitigate this change, to navigate it, sometimes meditation is really all you need. Well, one of your greatest resources is actually what you're doing right now, watching YouTube. You can find lots of really helpful meditative videos, chakra cleanse, things like that will help you in times of difficulty, times of trouble. Okay. So we have different ways to figure this. We have meditation. We have our own spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides that can help us. We also have riches 3D effects that can help us. For example, a friend, we can actually ask somebody else for help. Somebody we trust, somebody whose opinion we hold in high regard, that might actually be a good resource to utilize. We describe what we're feeling, what we're thinking, what we're seeing, what we're feeling, all that jumbled up together. Sometimes just regurgitating it to somebody else, all things become clear. Because everything your brain is not processing, or everything it is processing, gets regurgitated. It's out in the open, and you can see it all. Okay. There's a lot of different ways to do this. And it's weird. I'm still getting the word closure. Okay. So what difficult decisions have you been contending with when it comes to emotional disruption or emotional triggers? Because apparently that's what you're going to deal with today. Whether that is a short-term thing or something that is long-term for you. But there's still a great potential for permanent change. Okay. By the way, I did add up all your cards. Everything here adds up to 109. Which all reduces to 1, which is the Magician or the Pioneer in numerology. Yeah. I'm sorry, it all comes back to this one card. You are creating change. being the master or mistress of your own reality, forging a change, and the decision is completely yours. How do you evolve or de-evolve? How do you change? Where are you changing? And I still get the word closure, so they're not wanting to give me much else on that, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. And for those of you that do like the astrology, Mars in Pisces conjunct Saturn in Pisces, a great discipline is available. You can focus your energy on long-term goals and ambitions. Yeah. You're actually bringing me now back to the Ace of Swords. Yes. Focus, discipline, honesty. Speaking to those that you trust even. Ace of Swords to the Death card. Yeah, focus, clarity, truth in order to create change. Alright, I don't think they're going to give me much else, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this right here. And if you resonate with the reading, by all means, give me a big thumbs up. It's the quickest way to let me know that you resonate with the reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!